Hello everyone, it is your boy, the failed author, once again talking about Call of Duty World at War. Today's video we're going to focus on the submachine gun, the Thompson. Now the Thompson is the gun you have right when you start being able to have your choose a class, which is level 4. You can make your own creations. What kind of abominations will you make in your classes? You can see mine here. I'm using the Thompson with a suppressor. If the Thompson isn't the most iconic submachine gun, it's got to be one of the Chicago typewriter, just the iconic look, the fact that it was used during the Prohibition with the gangsters and also used in World War II, solidified itself in pop culture and Americana and the world's history. How does it fare in World at War, though? Well, in World at War, it's the second best submachine gun. And I'm sure some people will argue that the PPSH is the second best. And, well, I would agree that is good. I do think the Thompson being just a little bit more powerful gives it the edge. One thing I will say, the Thompson beyond mid-range recoil is just ridiculous. It's very hard to use. And here we are using it with the suppressor. I do like either to rock the suppressor for most weapons or the extended mags. I do not have the extended mags on this account at this time. Getting some, I picked up the M1 Grand here, which is my favorite gun in the game. It's just that ping. Everyone loves the ping, the iconic ping. The ping is great. Ping. We need more ping in video games. A lot of pings that should have been made have not been made yet, and maybe they need to play some more World at War like we're doing right now. Okay. I'm playing Team Deathmatch. Again, I'm just so surprised at how well the maps have held up in World at War. It's very nice. It's very nice. So, at this point, am still in that 2008, 2009 PTSD and try to not use the MP40 as much as possible just because of the nightmares that it gave us when this game's meta was at its peak. It just was too much. I love the Thompson, though. I think the sound is great. Again, I think I was describing the game as crunchy, a very good automatopoeia, as noted in the last video. The crunchiness of this game, from the weapon sounds to to really all of the special effects sounds, right? They're just great. And the reload sounds are fresh and crisp. And look at this weapon here, for example. The 357 Magnum is by far the best handgun in the game. It's not even close. There shouldn't even be a tier list. If you want to see a tier list, I'll do it for weapons in this game. Trust me, I have that time. And if we're doing handguns, it will be S, 357, everything else C or below. Like, they are so not good in this game. It's actually pretty unfortunate. You really don't have a viable option to the later levels when you unlock the 357. But that's just the way it goes. But here we're talking about the Thompson. Thompson, you're looking at pretty fast fire rate, faster than the MP40, slower than the PPSH. We're not even going to talk about the Type 100. We're not even going to we're going to act like it doesn't exist. Or is it the Type 99? Oh, well, I get them confused. I think it's the Type 100. But the Thompson, on the other hand, works really well with the suppressor. The only thing I will say, and maybe it's just in my head, when you put the suppressor attachment on, it does feel like it gives the Thompson just a little bit more recoil, and that is unfortunate because, like I said, it's a little jittery. I'm always jittery, as the Macho Man Randy Savage would say. But in certain applications, that I guess sometimes works for you. Sometimes you get the random headshot if you're not aiming towards the head and it just happens to kick up, which is cool. That's cool. But I like the Thompson. I think it deserves some notoriety in this game, and it deserves the use. I mean, again, I hate to whip a dead horse here, but the MP40 just has it outclassed. It's unfortunate that it's this outclassed. And this is one of those games where say you join a lobby and it's like full MP40 spam, then you might have to join them because there's no beating them. I feel like in a lot of Call of Duties, even like Modern Warfare 2, where everything's so busted and broken, if you're good at one thing, you still have a chance of beating them. Now, I wasn't good at quick scoping and haven't really found a good counter to quick scoping, and don't like resorting to noob tubes in RPGs, so I would just get beat down with the swiftness. But here, it's kind of tough to beat the MP40 when people are really MP40ing it up, and the Thompson has a hard time. The only way you win in the Thompson MP40 is if you get the drop on someone. Of course, I don't think that's going to be a big issue, but even then, good luck. But here we are using the Thompson. It is the year of our Lord 2023. I don't know why I said that way. Stupid. Anyways, I do have to say, playing with the Thompson just through the level grind, when I got the MP40, I did breathe a sigh of relief because, you know, connection, latency issues. It's still kind of hard to play this game, and the MP40 just makes it easier, you know, it really does. If you're interested in seeing any other weapons, let me know which ones you want to see. I think I'm going to make one on an awful weapon next in the trench gun, because I just like the trench gun. I mean, there's 2 shotguns in this game, and one of them's good, and it's not the trench gun. So we're going to give the trench gun some love, and as far as that, I don't really have anything else planned at this moment. I kind of just let it come to me. It's actually hard for me to get good, quote, good games. Even here, I don't do that great. My KD is definitely positive, but it's not like I beat the world. As you can see, this is actually why I wanted to put this up. Not just to talk about the Thompson. My controller died. The fucking Xbox meme is real in-game. And I didn't get it back in, so my character just stood here like a statue. But again, this is your boy, the Failed Author. If you like what you see, you like what you hear, go ahead and check the channel out. I got some interesting videos on here, not just Call of Duty related, but I am posting nostalgic Call of Duty videos weekly at this point. So go ahead, give me a follow, shoot me a comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. Thanks again, once again. This is your boy, the Failed Author.